And hello, welcome back to the stream. This is your host, Mildly Startled. As ever, always mildly startled. But I just had dinner. We just finished a rather long session of Rome 2 Total War while we wait for the remake to come out. And now we are going to be playing a different game, so my mind is refreshed and we can continue on without any without burnout. What I am finding now is that as the game progresses in Rome 2 Total War, I am getting a high degree of burnout effect. Once you start losing, once there's not enough new mechanics, once the dynamic of the game doesn't change, you end up getting a bit bored of it. That's probably why most games don't last until the end game. Most people don't do world domination in Total War anymore because doesn't really appear to be much point. But anyway, we are now going to be playing a very different game. That is just Dark Souls 2. It's treated like the ugly stepchild in the Dark Souls series. A lot of the old Dark Souls fans don't appear to like Dark Souls 2 that much. Due to several reasons.
You've seen
I'll wait until you get this cutscene done,
in a dream,
and I'll do some more talking.
A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Tell she's British. Look at them chops. Oh, we Bloodborne now, aren't we?
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Nice fingers. He's got the salad fingers he has. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so this got rather poor reviews by hardcore fans for several reasons. I believe the first reason is attunement. Let's go down here. Adaptation. So a few changes to this game. So whereas the Dark Souls, your weight reflected your roll, and the lighter the roll, the better the iframes. Whereas attunement was a new skill, which meant that you had to invest in this skill to get more iframes. So a lot of people were upset by that, because now it wasn't about light or heavy or normal rolls. It was more about putting it into your attunement stat, and that of course meant another sink in your skill level, sink of your souls, which a lot of people weren't particularly happy with. The other issue with the game, a lot of hardcore fans did not like, was the level design, which they thought was not as good as Dark Souls, because some of the places that linked together didn't make much sense, whereas Dark Souls, everything sort of made sense where it all linked together. For example, the windmill level moves up. Once you finish the windmill level, you go up an elevator and end up in a lava level, which doesn't make a lot of sense for a lot of players. And the final thing a lot of people were upset with this game was the bosses. Apparently the bosses were not as good as the Dark Souls bosses, even though the DLC, a lot of people do admit that the DLC bosses weren't that bad. However, that being said, I enjoyed Dark Souls 2. I got it played for the PC when it came out, and I actually rather enjoyed Dark Souls 2. Enjoyed the setting, I enjoyed the gameplay, and although I could see where people were coming from, I actually quite enjoyed some of the mechanics in this game, which we'll talk about once we get to them. So we're now on things in betwixt. Our Dark Souls ridden character is now moving forward to find Thor for his slowly encroaching madness, and we've just entered the world. I suspect eventually we'll enter Drangleic proper. But this looks like the trees, or maybe the tree stumps of the big tree-like. So I suspect it's just a tree world, or sort of the tree area in Dark Souls.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Trying to, I'm really trying to recall my name, boys. Just about recalled it.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
It makes much sense, love, I'm not gonna lie. Like class and gift, so what class would you go for? Warrior, swordsman, cleric, sorcerer, explorer. Which is going to be pretty good endurance. 6 endurance. 8 endurance for the swordsman. Seven, 3, 6 explorer. But I want high strength as well. 15 strength. 11 strength. High strength. We'll go warrior, because I want to do a strength build. The gift. This is for the egg. Yeah, let's go for. Homeward bone, no. Seed of the tree giants, why not? No, I want to also do other stuff as well. Why can't I change my body? You know what? That's me now.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer.
Sorry boys, just changing the audio a little bit.
You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Okay, don't need to break the fourth wall. What is this, the 4 bints? Come on now. Shouldn't you be treating a guest a bit more politely? Why are you running around with a shield like that? No idea.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost,
What is this auto block?
decayed kingdom.
I don't want to do that.
My name is the Old Women. I am here. It is what my mother did. The old women would, but now, the fire showed, and the kingdom. The old women as long ago, but now they are lost. The old women long ago, but now
Okay. Going to speak to me? Damn you!
You must go on a journey with, well, I suppose, if you find yourself, but if your will is yet to start again. Now go on. Now go on.
Let's check out your hovel first, shall we, boys? I've got to think of your place. Okay, pretty standard stuff. But I do not like how that is constantly blocked like that. Do not like that shield at all. I don't need to read this, I'm an expert. And a torch, interesting. So I can run through all of this, but we're not going to. Because you can pick up some items along the way. Yeah, you don't want to piss. So there's a cop in there what changes your gender if you ever feel the need to change genders, but we won't be going into there. Go a dagger. Is there a setting that I'm missing that's causing me to constantly auto-block? I do not like that. This looks a bit weird, doesn't it? More life gems. Now look, a friend. Must be because of a sale. I'm not giving you shit. You don't care. I do not have the petrified thing to give you. Okay, job done. We can go down here, and I think this will take us to... Oh, we can go up here. Oh, and that's the other way down if we so choose to do it. There's more tutorials, but it's just good to get some souls, you know. Don't think these guys are particularly well equipped because they don't really do much damage. Then again, I just died, so. The first death of the game, boys. Best death of the game. Oh, and now we're no longer permanently blocking. That was intentional, guys. Absolutely intentional. We aren't going to do this entire part of the game. This is just gay. I was going back to get my souls, even though they aren't actually numerous. I unironically like Dark Souls 2. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I like Dark Souls 2. And this tutorial is pretty good for new players. Okay, just want to test the parries to see if they were pretty good. Ah, they're running. Okay. Oh, a new dude. I think I've seen her before though. Make sure nothing's changed in terms of... Okay. I was double tapping B, the first troll of the game. This is actually the reason why people didn't like the old Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2. They got trolled here. That's the real reason. Based. How many times can you die in the starting tutorial area? 1 time, 3 times, 2 times. I actually quite like the different areas as well of the game. Like I like the underwater boat level, well not the underwater but the cave boat level, that sort of thing. So we've already lost our souls. But that's okay because we picked up stuff. And this is the end of the tutorial area. And there you go, so far I've died 4 times. Praise the sun. Bravery head required. Bravery head required. A lot of people have died here. Why have a lot of people died here? Nice, based. So you can actually progress here, but let's thought we talk to this guy first.
Have you business with me? Heavens above. Oof. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts.
Nice sword.
Hey, you don't think a real life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue?
Life gem, homeward bone. Okay. Interesting. Where's the statue you were talking about? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be going down this area yet. Nope. Oh, that statue. Okay. How well endowed you are. Yeah, and that's see, there's no iframes. And the reason why there's no iframes is because I haven't got attunement. Oh god. That's my own fault. I shouldn't have been going down here. It's okay, I haven't lost anything, but it's area you're not supposed to go down yet. That's probably why. That's probably where a few people have died. They've gone down that way first. Oh, the more you die, the more health you lose. That's an interesting mechanic here in Dark Souls 2. The more you learn. Still, if we do go down attunement, if we do go down strength, we will have to go down attunement as well. If we're going to dual hand it. And a lot of people have died here. I have no idea why. And the beauty of Majula. Let's use our one. No, I'm not using that yet. So over here, locked.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that.
Got a life gem, but no way of letting you in. Another life gem. And down this hole leads you to another part of the game. But this is a interesting area because you go down to the sewer level, speak to the Rat Covenant guy, and he will.
So I could read.
You can actually become your own dungeon master, which is cool. None of this stuff is particularly good.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
I have no idea why people are dying here. It's like a bug in the game. Is someone hacking it? Okay, locked. What the fuck? You guys are fucking packing heat. You guys better not be chasing me. Okay. The joys of Majula. And there's another way down here as well. A lot of areas, I'm a bit rusty in this, so I will have to research or be careful about which way to go.
Are you, or merely bearer of the... I will remain by your... Take this with you. May it ease you. Go on, he, King Ven. Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you to... You will never meet the king with a soul. Seek those whose names are unutterable. Their souls will, once you have found them, so that hope will not. Bearer of the... Seek...
Okay. Seek high level dudes, kill them, and come back. One Estus flask. One. Bruh. Okay, which way are we going to go? I think the first area we should be going. You know what? We'll go down here first, but I don't think this is the first area we should be going. I think the first area is actually the shoreline, the sunken Londo. It just takes me to fucking Windmill City. I'm out. Okay, more humanity for me. Is this the starting area? I don't think so. Don't believe it is. Hopefully I've got a homeward bone so I can get back out of here. A lot of people have bought the sale, I can tell. That's quite a rather large amount of blood everywhere. So I think Majula is the starting area. No, not Majula. Of course Majula is the starting area. What I meant to say is I think the Ornstein and Bro area is where it's supposed to go first. It's been such a long time since I played it. Like this place alone already put us in, that gave me high expectation because it feels good to come back to this place after a long journey in Dark Souls 2. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames too much. Just give me a sec, guys. Let me just check, see if I'm dropping frames. No, I'm not. No, I am not. I just want to be on the safe side, you know? So I think it's supposed to go this way. Up along that coastline, and that's your first area of business. This is if you want to do hardcore mode. And over there I think is a list of player names who've got like a higher soul level or skill or something like that. But we don't need to worry about that shit. Maybe I'm talking my ass. Maybe this is not the right way. Feels the right way. Crimson Palmer. Not as good as my one. And the fact you can warp straight away is also nice. How do I open this? Oh. Come at me, brethren. So much blood. down on the right is the bonfire, so we immediately run past him and go to the bonfire. And then we see how strong this guy is and see what happens. Easily telegraphed for attack. Ow. Kill him, level up. Or maybe not. Okay, that's one area. What about the other area? Let's go back to Medulla. Because I think you can cheese the boss here and make him fall to his death, so maybe it looks worse than it is.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Need 900 souls. Oh, okay. Use 2. Use 3. Talk to you. Level me up.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
One, 2, and adaptability 3. And then let's look at our weapons and see which weapon is best for us. Which scales with strength? None so far. This is one way we can go. You know, let's see what the boss is like. Let's walk back here, for sake. Because there's 2 bosses in that area. You can basically just run past these guys. This is not a problem, don't worry about it. This is no issue. No see, no see. You don't want to go over there yet. Okay, one over here, got some boxes. Back across here. Excuse me. Alright. One, two, three, four. One, two. Alright. Yeah, our build is actually ridiculously powerful in this. Okay, maybe not the right way. Back to Majula. Not until we get a better shield. Not until we get a better weapon. I think it's perfectly beatable, but I just want a better weapon before to do it, to make it a bit easier for me. Got one Estus flask, pretty bruh. It's a pity I can't put down a soul stone to help anyone else. Loading, 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 there we go. Across the cave, down here, in Chadland. Come at me, bro. Just there's an item there. Whoa, why are you running like that at me? So many blood. So much blood. Oh. There you go. Nice. That dragon pursuer or that dragon slayer is not bad. Let's use a human effigy just to heal up. Though I am loath to use them. Let's go kill those guys. Oh, I got 17 life gems, so I'm not going to be too butthurt. Who are you and why are you... Motherfucker. Short sword. Is that better than my current sword? Yes, yes it is. Now for the great and glorious noob trap that is the first night. Which is the sort of the equivalent of the Dark Knights and the original Dark Souls. But of course a lot of people fall for them like, oh, this guy must be friendly because he's not doing anything. Spoilers, he's not friendly. You just gotta get behind him. trap. And there you go. And the first guy is down. I got 3,000 souls for that as well. Thank you for a life gem. You're a bit of a nuisance, aren't you? And I believe our first bonfire is up here. Let's go pick up these souls first. Okay. So this is sort of their version of Undead Parish. Yes, as you could, I believe this is where you find the boss, the Headless Giant, or something like that, and primarily this guy. This is not too difficult an area, it's just the Undead Parish version, but the boss can be a bit tedious because it can one-hit kill you. Have I got a homeward bone? Yes I do, just in case that leads me somewhere I don't want to go. So we're going to travel straight back to Majula, so we can level up.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Okay. Double Cardinal Tower. You've got nothing worth buying. Well, that's worth buying.
Lively times these are.
Effigies, life gem, amber herb, fireborn. That's what we need. We need that key so we can upgrade our weapons. Anything of value over here? It's lacked. Life gem is going to be pretty important early on. So you can fall down there or we can go this way. Let's go this way first, shall we? Oh, it's let me back this way, fuck's sake. It's such a risky thing to do. There you go. Human effigy just in case you die in the attempt. Great. That flame pit, you don't want to go there, there's fire lizards and everything. It's a pretty unpleasant place to be. Thankfully these guys are pretty weak. Pretty weak. Now take you all the way back to the top. Over here is a load of fire lizards you need a fire ring and it's not nice, don't go there. Nothing to be gained. This misery. If I run through here, am I going to burn? I've never been in here. I'll be honest. You didn't really need that, did you? Fire longsword, is that better or worse? Worse than what I currently have. Fuck you. Oh, and that's that area discovered. Okay. Yeah, you can already tell it's a slightly easier game. Like, you already got a bloody lightning sword at the start. That says everything you need to know. Let's try. Why would I want to burn stuff? Let's go down here. I believe that's the first boss. Yeah, there's nothing here but fire lizards and death. Yeah, you don't want to go down there. Got to get that endurance up so I can really punish openings. Oh no, it's not the first boss. I'm just constantly talking out my arse. So I can go up here and miss everything, or I can attempt to roll to that. Point of this exactly? Do not know. You can get up that way, okay. Death. Ow. I'm not supposed to get up there to you then. This takes me back the way I came. Ah. Is it worth it? Nope. Oh, I almost fell to my death. Another attack, please. Thank you. Why would I want to summon you, Virgil? That's why. I just disappeared. Interesting. Sorry, Virgil, but he's gone. Good work, Virgil. Using a lot of life gems here when I shouldn't be. Greater soul arrow, blue wooden shield. Anything of value over here? So. Sorry, Virgil, I can't get in. Oh. Okay, well done, Virgil. Virgil's a high IQ genius. My ass. Ugh. Getting a case of dead ass.
Hello there. What? Oh, my name? I journey. Be careful.
go, Virgil. I got your back, lad.
Well, I hope that brave what. Be careful out there. Oh, it allows up with luck. Well, I hope that. Be careful out there.
And there we go, we got a summoning sign. Where do we go now, eh? Light crossbow. Show ahead. Anything over here? Nope. Mail breaker. Does not stagger well with strength. Is that everything? Oh, 1 second, I think I better go this way still. There's nothing there. Let's go, Virgil. Surely there's a faster way up here. Nice work. Thought there's got to be a shortcut. No shortcut? Okay then. Oh. Brings us back this way. Too late, bro. You missed it. Missed it. I've been this way. Yes, I have. Okay. Off to fight the boss. and get carried by everyone else. It's you! My head is not a glory hole. Revenge! Okay, and let my team deal with it. Good job, team. One stop. Two stop. Oh, Virgil. Doing so well. And the job is done. No? Okay. Can't tell to everyone. Well, the bosses are pretty easy to telegraph as long as you don't get greedy. Okay, I need to use my souls first before I do this. I'm just so addicted to the risk, you know? If I see any summon signs, then I'll know it's a trap and not to go up here. Yeah, this leads to the next boss and the next area, so let us go and level up. But thank you, Virgil, anyway, for the mild assistance. Keep forgetting which way to go here. So you can go down here into the pit of fire, which I highly don't recommend. But you can't. I'm talking shit. I've never been able to get into that pit of fire. Don't trust me. I'm a liar. What's over here? Death, apparently. Sadly, I can't do that, but I will at a later date. Do I climb up here? I believe so. And that would take me back to the destination of choice, which is Majula, to level up. And also buy that Pharos Lockstone. You. I'm not going to. I'm going to play it risky for now. See where that Pharos Lockstone takes us before I do anything stupid. Some other summon sign there. No, not a summon sign, but a message sign. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So run along. Life gems are also pretty good if you join other people's worlds. The only reason why this part is difficult for most players is the fact that you've only got one Estus, so it's not forgiving. Thanks for telling me. Okay, let's open it up. Chloranthy ring and this bad boy. Titanite slab. So what is the Chloranthy ring and what does it do for me? Raises stamina recovery speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Raises maximum HP, why not? Why a Snotus? But thank you, Virgil, if you ever do stumble across my stream, or if you do stumble across my video of Dark Souls 2, thank you for your help. I do apologise for sitting back and not helping you more. So what did we get from this? Soul of the Giant. The Lord of Giants who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. Beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where it was sealed away, using the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. We'll hold on to these souls for now. Let's see what we get. That hide ring appears to be the best. That hide sword appears to be the best sword right now. Until we get something that scales really well with strength, we're not going to be using much else. D strength, C strength, D, C. C on the short sword, but I get C on the hide knight sword, so why would I use anything else but that?
I'm a black. Bring me that. Ah, yes. Now, but first, let... You, stand back. The name's Leningrad, and you are... A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly, not roam around like you... Oh, what does it matter?
You flirtatious vagabonds.
Let me have a look.
Only on weekends. What can I buy from you? C, C, E, C, D, C, B. B on the mace. Fine. So I can upgrade the hide to 72. Upgrade that mace. We're using that mace.
Bearer, seek, lest.
All about that scaling, boys.
Bearer of seek, lest this.
You. Me. No, we know the drill. Now I can either fight the Sentinel boys, or we can go back and fight at the Sunken Temple. No, that's awesome. I wonder what the attack like is with the shield. Pretty much the same. I'll put my 7 stone down. Help some boys out. Hello again. You knew. Pissed off because we didn't fight him the first time. If you can fly, why did you get dropped off by the eagle? Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, there's too much crashing there. castle. Come back over here. For the hardest boss. Not the hardest boss. You can tell the difference between the bosses from Dark Souls to this. And a dead giant. You won't actually do that yet. That is the Babby area, so you got to think those two bosses are literally like the first two bosses of Dark Souls. Majula, guess what we're doing in Majula? We're leveling up. Silly. Silly. Can't reinforce anything because I don't have enough Titanite shards. Now I need large Titanite shards. Might as well level up the hide sword just in case as well.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And back over here.
Bearer, seek, lest the...
So level up. Adaptation 1, strength 1, endurance 1, vigor 1, adaptation 2, strength load. Right, let's get more, what do you call it, more iframes. And I just want to check one area here. before we move on to the next part of the game. Jesus. Fucking arseholes. So that's one way to get to the next area. The other way is through the other place I showed you at the start of the game, which I left once I thought it wasn't the right way to go. Something going to break on me. My arm, alright. My arm is fine. So we run through here, and the reason why I want to double check something is I just want to make sure there was nothing down here. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Okay. So we're going to now travel back to the other bosses. Well, scaling is one of the key things you need to learn about in this game. If you're going to pick a weapon, you need to make sure you've picked a skill that scales with it, and try not to do everything at once. Otherwise, try not to like put loads into dex, loads into strength, loads into endurance, loads into health, because you just won't have enough souls and you get stuck, and you'll just need to grind or get good. It's actually better to maximise your DPS and your endurance. There we go. This guy's no longer a threat anymore. Of course, I can also put his helmet on if I so choose, for a slower roll. Weapon scaling is such a thing. Get a weapon that weapon scales, that's what you need to do. A lot of people are also upset by the lack of stagger. A lot of bosses have stagger in the old Total War. Not Total War, the old Dark Souls. So if you did enough damage or enough DPS, you could stagger an enemy and cause them to let's go Windows, see if that works better. If that works better for you and it gets more easy, just realise you are getting some FPS drops on this game. Oh, I almost forgot. This handle will give you more room in the boss fight over there, give you more space. That's not the end of the world. Now you've got two ways, either the right way, which takes you to the boss I showed you, or the other way, where you get to see an old friend. An old pal of mine. 1, 2, 3. Blue eye orb, that's for invading bad people. What'll that give me? Now I'll give you even more space in the boss arena. It's actually counterproductive in some cases because I almost died. Because the boss will could potentially fall off when it's a smaller map. So here we can recruit the Masterless Glencore, why not? After all, I'm not some god. And you can move through. But you shouldn't need summons on this. You just need to level up a little bit. My old souls haven't died since then. And if we go up here, I believe this takes us to the boat area, which is quite an interesting area.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Don't want that. Don't want that. And here's a way to get all these magic powers.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. I fear that by now, they may have scarce room. Why did I come? Do I need any other reason? My preceptor always said this art, and such. Sometimes I fight and being out here all alone only makes... I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but without any goings-on, to a place I could... help the gullible. By teaching. I expected this without any going to a place I could gull the... No need for miracles.
Not really. Have you seen how well I'm doing? Yeah, and this is the alternative way, which will take you to the underwater harbour. But we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to head back to Majula, level up, and then I'm going to show you an old friend. Unfortunately, gone, but fortunately not forgotten.
bearer of... Seek, lest this...
Then strength up, endurance up, adaptability up. So if we go down here, agility, boost the ease of evasion of actions. This is your iframes. Higher the iframes, the more you can dodge. Actually, we're going to need if we're going to be a two-hander build, which hopefully we are. So, let's go meet an old friend, shall we? But there's a load of little quality of life things in Dark Souls 2. It's probably made it one of my more preferred ones. Even though Dark Souls 1 was good, I think Dark Souls 2 has a lot of little quality of life things like the ability to fast travel between places. It is a beautiful thing, isn't it? It is a beautiful game. Yeah, I'm not going to rock your boat. Yeah, you can have it now. I don't need it. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting. Come back over here, guys. Hello, no, Mr. Bot. Do not want to become famous. Nice helmet, bro. But you can notice the difference in difficulty despite the sheer fact I'm this far already this soon. I still think it's a beautiful game and very much thoroughly enjoy it. Now, people tried to lorecraft when initially this game came out thinking that this is a couple hundred years in the future. This is still during the Age of Fire. That this is actually an Orlando, but it's sunken under the sea. Which has a sort of pseudo-compelling argument, but it's really just up to the individual to decide, because it does have very much an Orlando-esque mentality, you know. But a lot of people say this isn't right because it's geographically didn't go down that low and all that sort of thing. Primarily, I don't really care about it logically fits together the world. I just think the world and the settings are still remarkably enjoyable regardless. So, welcome to an old friend. And this is why, again, people think it's Anor Londo. This is made with my exactly speed team, so a lot of people it's a bit different in terms of fighting and in terms of it wasn't made by the same people basically. It wasn't made by the same people, so that's why it feels a bit different. You're not seeing the same old Ornstein, although the combat is the same. The actual the telegraphed moves and the moves are the same. It's a bit slower and things like that. But this is of course old Ornstein Dragon Slayer. With the soul, you can get a bit more details. So let's get the soul out. The old Dragon Slayer is reminiscent of a certain knight that appears in old legends. Use the special soul of the old Dragon Slayer. Yeah, so it's reminiscent of Ornstein, of course. But people, yeah, a lot of theory crafting is that this is actually where the old Dark Souls is set, just a couple hundred years, a couple thousand years in the future, where the terrain has changed and things like that has occurred, making it a different, making it look a bit different. I mean, look at that. That does indicate to me a sort of Anor Londo sort of vibe. So the world has changed massively, and Anor Londo is now beneath the ocean.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Transient you would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient, you wouldn't be gone.
Am I dead? Am I hollow? No.
Transient, you would never make. Be gone. You are not needed.
How do I get him to like me again? Do I need to wear the Leo ring?
Transient.
Who knows? Of course, you can kill these guys, get their stuff, that sort of thing. Yeah, I can't wear this. I mean, but I can't wear it. I would need 30 strength for that bad boy. And that's just a optional boss. You don't actually need to fight Ornstein for this. I don't understand why so many people were dying to this guy. But again, these guys must be new. Maybe they fell for the same trap I did, just with lack of experience. Like if I was playing through initially, I probably would have gone this way. Because I've already played it before, I don't need to. Like, it just has a general sensation of being Anor Londo-esque, you know? I know a lot of hardcore Dark Souls fans like, this is not canon, ignore it. We... See, now I've got this whole area built up because I pulled those levers, but it's not actually necessary, and in reality, you can probably choose a boss if you're new, that's making the boss fall down if you're lucky. So guess where we're going? Back to Majula. I saw that was probably too high.
Less.
We'll do the underground area first. There's a lot of optional areas in this game. A lot of optional areas. Which I think a lot of the criticism overlooks. I mean, there's a few optional areas in Dark Souls, but there's so many options of ways to go initially when the game starts. Which I think a lot of the more hostile negativity tends to overlook. I like Dark Souls 2. But it's a lot of the bosses don't pose a threat. That halberd, more dex than it is strength. Interesting. You can get a lovely mace layer on a Morning Star, which is exceptionally good. Oh, you do a second. You do another attack, do you? Did not know that. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. based. And there's a lot of dead bodies here. Wow. Ah, funny. Hello, and this is our
What is it?
Solaire
I don't know
of Dark
you,
Souls 2.
and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drangleic brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. You are an odd... Well, Don't hesitate to call upon me. What?
And back this way. Because we haven't finished here yet. I am running out of life gems, which is problematic. Fight me, bro. Oh. I was going to say these guys are trolling me. Knight helm, knight armor, knight leggings. Oh, that fat roll. Bit better. Oh my, he's dead. And here we are, Pirate Cove. The alternative way to get to our destination. Don't fall in the water, there's ghosts. Perfect. Come at me again. So of course, like any Dark Souls, the first time is exploration, and the second time after is just run through the boss. You only go in there once. You only jump down here once. You get that, and then you get the fuck out. I think it's ghosts, I'm not sure. Pretty sure this is a haunted wharf. No, I'm talking at my arse, there's no ghosts. It's a dude lying down, bro. Ah, these guys. Not very fond of them. I can't remember if they curse you or not, but they're a nuisance. Don't want to waste any more life gems. That's what they're here for. No, 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 no. Blech. I think a lot of people get stuck with the constant losing of health as well. So if you're new, you get into a slippery slope of constantly losing life over and over and over again. Ow. There he is. Worth the attempt. I wish I had more Estus shards. I'm surprised I haven't found more of them by now. Gonna fall down again. Alcoholic hollows. Nothing you really need. Nice. Can't go that way. Anything over here? Not really, no. Go for the jump, I suppose. But why do you want to? In case you're a little bitch who doesn't want to fight. See if I can fall down here. Can't remember how I got over there. Maybe I gotta go a long way around. Instead of just looking to go over there, let's just carry on over here first. Everyone? Looks like it. What's the other way here? Not being this way. Oh, pointless. Great. Nothing there. These guys are obnoxious, be careful. They will curse you and you will suffer. I think they curse you. They either curse you or poison you. In either case, you do not want to piss them off. There was an enemy ahead as well. 2 enemies. No, it's only bleeding. I thought it was cursed. Everything I've told you so far has been a crock of shit. Oh my god, there's more of them. Plowing through my life gems. There you are. Jesus, that was painful.
Hui, I, Gavlan.
Gavlan
wheel.
Gavlan
Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will. You deal. Gavlan, what? With...
You don't really have anything worth having, I'll be honest with you.
You go home.
Great sword. Okay, here we go. We cooking with fat. C. Yeah, no. Still not good enough. Fucking hell.
You go home.
Oh, Radiant Life Gem. To add to the list of life gems I'm slowly running out of. I'll bring the ship in. There we go, it comes in. There we go, and that opens up the quick way round. By quick, it's quicker than what it could be. They're still going to see if we can 1v1 this guy already with our one life gem. God, I hate these things. There's so many of them and they're so tanky. There's literally no reason to do that. Shortcut bonfire.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I see. I am.
No bonfire is bullshit. That's bullshit. Beware of a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Let's do it. Use my one radiant life gem to see if I can carry this by myself. Varangian leggings. Okay. Stop doing what you're doing. Costing me an awful lot of health, radiant life gems. Some dude showing off how I can get up there, but it serves no purpose. Another boss. Can I get anyone to join me on this quest? Sadly not. I thought Mirror would maybe want to team up, but sadly she seems to be a bit busy. Another quality of life thing is you can reverse following wherever you are. That means it makes it a lot easier to get around the place. Oof. Come on, you attack. There you go. Let's read about the Flexile Sentry, shall we? Flexile Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. Use a special soul to get boosts. Special stuff. Open the chest. This is where people start thinking, okay, maybe the bosses are a bit too easy. And welcome to the same place we were last time. But just a different area. And rather amusingly, if you finish, if you go via the way of the sewer, and beat the boss. I believe if you, this is me again, me believing this. It's been ages since I've played, so don't quote me on it. But if you go to over the seal and come down here and go through here, you can actually go to the boss a different way. Or go to the sentry a different way. This seems like a harder place, a starting place, because there's no bonfire. Oh, I know how you do that. Bonfire? Bonfire? No bonfire? No bonfire. On fire. We don't need to go this way yet. I want us to actually roll down and do that thing. I want to do the thing. A lot of people died here as well. Interesting. Scimitar and repair powder. Let's take a look at the scimitar. I get this has garbage scaling as well, so why would I use this? Where's the scimitar? Mailbreaker, scimitar, E and B dex, another dex weapon. I want the full knight build, so I am going to put some more in endurance. I want the full knight get up. Yeah, I can see how this can be a struggle for people. They, especially when they're new, they die a lot of loads, they use up all their life gems, and next thing you know, they're done for. Hello.
Bear.
What about weight? What skill governs weight? Vitality? Oh fuck. Get that vitality up then, I guess.
Bear, seek less.
Better. So it's 7:55. Do I finish now or keep on going? I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. Come up at me, bro. Void spear. Nice, but not what I really want. You motherfucker. You can't do that to me, I'm in charge here. We're just exploring. We won't do the boss today because I want to go to bed. But we'll explore a little bit. I'm also going to jump down. Nope. Yes, but he's not going to do anything. I'm really struggling with these guys as well. Don't know why. More stuff. I guess a lot of these guys are non-shield users. That's a lie. That's such a fucking lie. Come over here. Oh, hello.
I thought that might be you. The longer I am here, a wretched place indeed, but no, what could have caused? Ah, yes, I have not. This is for you. Of course, I have no idea. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies, and constantly. There is only one way up in Mirror. My family had little fortune and no name, with two things. I was raised to weep. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield, and quickly attained. And then I came. Have you heard of the undead? An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wit. Finally, he turns, and a hollow can never. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help. Assuming, of course, I can only hope that they are.
Oh no, she's infected.
I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown. I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose.
Friend, law. I wasn't open from this way. Interesting. You're as equally lost as I am, boy. It's got to be up here. The dash is a lie. I don't believe that bullshit. I'm not going to do it. Over here. That's it. That was an awful lot of them. Motherfucker. There's fucking more of them. That's right, use all my soul gems. That's the cliff, yeah, don't do it. Okay. And that leads to boss. If I recall, it leads to a boss. So we're not going there just yet. Shall we try it? And see why not. Best case scenario is homeward bone it. But let's use the bone. Yeah, it's homeward bone it. Or not. Or not. No, we explored all that part of it, so we'll explore the other part now. That's the wrong one, I didn't want to go there. Now I'm hollow. And here's the other way you can come from. Certain death if we go down that way. And the cultist serpentling, what does that give me? So if you want even more souls, eh? People are just trolling now. And back over here. Give it another go. I suspect that old antiquated key will let me into other parts of this this map. Oh, this area. Interesting. Ouch. Easy boss, easy boss. I remember having so much trouble with these bosses, but because I think I picked the wrong weapons. So we're now going to travel the other side, back to the exit holding cells, because we now have a key. I suspect that key opens many doors. LOL. Whoa. Any more doggos? No. Why do I have that key then? There we go, that's why. Why? Why would you do this? So now I know why all these people died. I'll go through that in a second. There's so much optional area here. Great. We're not going this way. Keep wasting those life gems. I'm gonna go over there yet. Nice. Got a load of human effigies. Just hand that shit out. Again, I suspect that's what do you call it? Noob bait. Use all your human effigies in boss fights, and then you're fucked. Bone Star. Yeah, but I haven't got Forest Lockstone. Based. Carrying dagger. And a twin blade. Bone staff does not go very well. Anything that goes well with... Nope, the mace is still the MLG MVP for strength so far. Now it takes us back over here. Okay, let us return to our bonfire. Rest and travel back to Majula. And then use our potions, use our souls. Burn and bonfire to upgrade sublime bone dust to upgrade Estus flask. Anyway, let's see if I can upgrade my weapons. Nope. I'd reinforce my armor. I don't have no need.
Don't waste my time.
Come on, lass.
Bear, seek, lest the...
Just smashing that strength. Okay. And let's go up here.
You have that distinct scent. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. Do you know, even I'm told that the soul is the anything living, what we call the curse. Do you see? To be alive. And that's... There are 4 beings, and wherever you go from here, each has a power. If that frightens you, then you ought to just... Do you ever... The journey of an... You'll face if you need help, when you face danger, protection is yours. I see. If you ever require, I will stay here.
Okay, okay. So, well, that's admire side. And we'll end it here, boys and girls. So thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the VOD. If you go and watch it on the VOD, or if you watch it on YouTube. But that was me done for the day. I've had a long session, and I've had about 7 hours of gameplay. So tomorrow we'll carry on Rome Total War, maybe do some Rome Total War multiplayer to sort of loosen up the time, and then in the afternoon we'll carry on Dark Souls 2. Thank you for watching. Adieu.